boss, get money like me. Hell nah, can't kinda hunt like me. Shut the fuck out, can't dress like me. Catch a bad hoe, you can't fall like me. Yeah, they say life a gamble. Shit, guess he can't roll the dice like me. Yeah, these niggas down by fame. Shit, I'm down by money. Yeah.
I kind of knew something was up because of the show he had, man, and he was just getting real close with J-Man, and I was always asking myself, like, was it authentic? And I just felt like it was always it was always something else of why he was doing it.
What do J-Man do? He rap, or he just trying to sell cereal, stale cereal?
He's like a comedian, I guess.
What was he before then? A killer?
I don't think he's a killer.
Was he a gang member?
Yeah, he was with FBG Duck and them.
So he was a groupie, part of the FBG group. Couldn't rap. He was a comedian. What made him famous for Durk and them to want to pull at him? Just FBG?
I think he was on his pushing peace movement, and that's when Durk came along and wanted to push the movement as well.
Why not King Yella? King Yella seemed more sincere with pushing peace.
Yeah, King Yella was the first one. He shot a video in 2016 pushing peace, and that's when they tried to kill him at the video shoot.
Damn. So that's the nigga you go, if you really sincere about pushing peace, and I don't like King Yella, don't like nothing about it with scribble scrabble on his face. If you really sincere and you from Chicago and you sincere about pushing peace, how you not gonna go to the pioneer of this? He's the pioneer of drill music rappers pushing peace. You go get your pioneer because he trailblazed that fur. You don't go get the goof troop J-Man. Nobody can take J-Man serious because when he gets you on the platform, he whooping you. It's hard to take that serious with pushing peace and whooping, and you got all these mothers that's still in pain. You got a with a cereal box talking about pushing peace. Man, go get that nigga who almost lost his life and put his life on the line for pushing peace if you really serious. If you really serious. Don't get the cereal box. That's a clown that's gonna get the last. So now, man,
I think
that nigga Charleston White just started dissing like a motherfucker. Like that was a hard ass diss. Called J-Man a goof troop. Said he wasn't serious and smoke. God damn, Charleston spilling the beans today.
I think J-Man took a lot from your book. I think he seen a character and he mixed the real life with the character.
He used to try to book me all the time. He used to call me out. I would never respond to him. I would never respond.
Why?
Because I didn't take him serious. I ain't taking no nigga serious.
That's hypocritical though, fool. You can't be on the internet playing a damn character all day, then don't respect the next nigga for playing the character, fool. If you playing the character too, shit, if J-Man playing the character, shit, character up then. Ready up. Select your character, nigga. Fuck it.
With a cereal box in his hand every day. That's a boy to me. That's a boy. I'm looking, nigga, I want to sit down and have some substance. I ain't finna sit down no nigga whooping. Whoop, whoop. And I gotta ask you the whoop question. Man, I ignored that nigga that nigga called me about 10 times. Man, I wouldn't even respond to that nigga. V tried to plug me in with him. Nina tried to hook me. Man, I'm not doing nothing with that. I'm gonna keep a cereal box with him. I'm gonna take him serious. So, had you, man, I sit down with a King Yella.
Even though you don't like him?
Yella. But I wouldn't sit down with a man. But he come along after everybody died, done went to jail. And I don't see him pushing peace. I see him pushing his platform and trying to get his cereal sold. I don't see him back in Chicago, reaching back to the mothers who have buried their children. If you really pushing peace, you have to go back and get JoJo and them mama. All them kids who gonna die, Tuka mama. That's where the peace come from. They pain, they voice, they tears, they hurt. That's what healed the peace, niggas. That's why I put the murder change me event together, nigga, because that's what brings the healing. That's what mama and them talking. Not the nigga who once was a part of it. Yeah, they come along with mama and them, but you can't separate the street and leave mama and them out of it. Because that's what make us listen, man, them materials. You was there, man. You saw how, man, that room that was some powerful shit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Rainwater fucked up trying to sell it and make it about money, but nigga, that was some powerful shit. Oh, my bad, shit. That was some powerful shit. So, homie, you go back and get those mothers and find a way. You find a way to create a platform, homie, that helps them heal. Their healing is what brings about our convictions to feel bad about being a part of this. But talking to the killers, when they got a platform that's paying them, when the cameras come on, everybody playing. These niggas playing. They got a cereal box. They went, homie, so now go get the real pain of that community. Mothers who have lost children that we don't know nothing about. There's other people that died out there, homie, but behind this. That we don't know nothing about, but they mothers, they children, they brothers, they sisters. Men, go tap into that pain of Chicago and watch you get peace. But they're not tapping into the pain of Chicago. They tapping into the entertainment side of Chicago.
Yeah, no, you're definitely speaking facts. But I do want to say this, though. He has sat down with people in the same room as him, interviewed people who they probably would have killed each other 10 years ago. So that was a big step.
In the name of content creation, where we get a check, and we joke around and doing it. Homie, two people who wanted to kill each other 10 years ago don't heal the community by them sitting down. That's why the truces never mean anything. That's why when the gangs come together, because they ain't lost nothing. They lost a homeboy. A homeboy crying compared to a mama crying. Good, come on, that's a whole different weight on the scale. Hearing them women choke up, men make a nigga walk out the room and wipe his eye, man, shit. Nigga, that's why I put the killers who have killed. I went and got a judge, I went and got a prosecutor, but ultimately, the pain of those mothers. Hearing Miss Dominique voice crack up, homie, nigga, that get me every time. Watching Mama Duck break, that get me every time. Lil Snoop mama, Mo 3 mama, homie, that get me every time. But listening to the killers talk, you niggas just don't want to go to jail no more. And you niggas understand consequences. That's why y'all ain't killing each other today. 10 years ago, y'all didn't understand consequences. You was a kid at 19, 20 years old, coming from trauma, coming from poverty, with an undeveloped brain. Now your brain is developed. You have logical ways to think now. And you understand if you do this, you going to jail. Compared to when your brain was undeveloped, you knew it was wrong, but you didn't have a full understanding of what you were really doing and the consequence of what you do. Now you understand consequences. It's easy not to kill now, scared ass. You understand consequences now. So that's why I troll the grown street niggas online. I do not bother young niggas that'll kill you because I know they don't understand consequences. They don't understand 17, 19 years old, if I kill you, I'm gonna get caught. They still think they can get away like the video game. On Grand Theft Auto, when they outrun the police and go hide and put the code in and it reset and the siren go off, the 19, 20-year-old think life is like that. But the nigga 27, 28, 30, the little Durk them age, now that they understand consequences, now they want to put on the kufi hats, they want to take their shahadas, all that shit, because they understand consequences. But you can't avoid killing. If you done killed before, nigga, that shadow will linger over your head till you die.
I definitely get what you're coming from. I definitely, I think you are a pioneer in the YouTube space to where a lot of these people, the Ant Glizzies, the J-Mains, they all watch you. So I feel like J-Main could do a better job at pushing peace, but I also feel like a lot of these people are watching you. They feel like they have to get in character.
I didn't start out in character, homie. I started out in character because when I wasn't in character, nobody was paying me no mind. I was traveling to Washington, D.C. every year, man, with the campaign Fair Sentencing of Youth, the Incarcerated Children's Advocacy Network. I was working with mothers of crime violence, gun violence. So I wasn't in character with them people. I wasn't my first interview with you, I wasn't in character. The second interview with you, I wasn't in character. The third interview with you, I wasn't in character. When I was getting on Uzi Vert and Gilly about pop, I wasn't in character, homie. The character came later when they kept talking about my dreads. The character came later, homie. But initially, those were my convictions as a man, as a black man, as a father, as a youth advocate. as a school mentor. So those were my convictions. The character came once I started understanding the internet, that the algorithm don't embrace this. So I'm saying it's hard for these mothers. It's hard for the people who, homie, the character was strictly for monetization. Once I created the character, I was no longer interested in trying to solve these issues in the community, because I feel like I'm not a savior, and I didn't want to be a savior. I didn't want that burden anymore, homie. I got tired of, it's a burden to carry, my nigga. It's a real burden that you have to carry when you care about black people, and I didn't want to carry that burden anymore. So my only prayer was, man, God, please don't let my heart be hardened toward my own people. God, I don't want the burden. Man, why do I care so much? Why do I curl? Man, I didn't want to keep caring, my. So I had to find a way not to curl. I want to care about my kids. Nigga, I'm caring way more about helping my community in my financial situation and being able to pass something down to my kids. I didn't want to be like Dr. King, my nigga. He was a man, no. I didn't want to be like Malcolm, nigga, where I curse so much, I die broke. Nigga, kill me, man, f that, nigga. So I created the character out of disdain, out of anger, so I don't become hateful. And nigga became my outlet. F you ass nigga. And I can come out of character and say, man, shit, I'm just playing. I don't really care about that shit. So when you hear me say, nigga, half the shit you see me talking about, I don't care about no more, nigga. I cared in the beginning. When I came to the internet and I realized that they idolize these niggas, they shaming a nigga that's coming from the community, working, oh, he a snitch. Ain't no snitch, but I will call the police. I'm a law-abiding. Once I realized that they couldn't separate, I didn't want that. I didn't want to care, my nigga. I don't want that burden to care. So God answered my prayers and freed me, man. I don't care no more.
And I do want to say too, J-Mane, him pushing the cereal, that was a brand that got him closer to kids. That cereal helped the kids get in tune with the Push and P stuff too.
He does do interviews with moms. Like I've recorded interviews with.
Well, good
shit. Way to step up for him in the background, because Charleston White just put this nigga name through the mud like a motherfucker. Like, god damn, shit.
Good for that. Yeah. I would never do an interview with him. Yeah, never. I would. Yeah. He ain't on my level intellectually. I cannot see me and him sitting down and having a real intellectual conversation. So that's good for him, homie. Not that I'm trying to knock him. I just look at him and would never take him serious based on the fact he a whoop serious nigga. Yeah, I thought that was a retard. So I salute for what he doing. But you can't reach kids. I ain't gonna say you can't, because minds are so young and impressionable, so it's easy to impress upon children. I know mother that's got tears in her eye can sit across that with a box of cereal and have a real conversation.
Yeah, these niggas down my whole shit, they ain't gon' bury me. I put too many grams in my leaf. Kept me a shot, yeah, I better take keep. I don't trust no hoe, I don't trust my mama. Shit, cause she ain't gon' turn on me. Oh no.